What's up, everybody? Brian here with another episode of Fishing Control. We're finally back out on Tybee, heading down to the south end. My truck has been so on the fritz for the last few months that I haven't been able to get out here as much as I would like. Me and my wife have been sharing a car, so it's been tricky for me to get out and fish as much as I would like. I have to pick my times, pick my pockets, which aren't always the most productive times. So, you know, not to complain, but I am finally back out here fishing and in my own truck, which means, I don't know if you can see them in the back, but the rods are already rigged up, ready to go. I got 2 rods with me. We're doing it simple. No cart today, because even though I have my own vehicle, I still only have a small window. It is the first really cold day. It was cold as heck this morning. It's like 1 o'clock, 1:30 almost even probably, now that I'm finally actually getting out here. I got some good bait. My rods are ready to go, so we're gonna shoot straight out there. It's cold and windy, so we're gonna go around to where I can try and put the wind to my back, and see what we can do. Whiting, redfish, black drum. Let's see what we can do. Maybe some spots. I don't care. I just want to catch some fish. So that's what we're gonna do. We're out here. We're gonna catch some fish. So let's do that. See you on the beach. Guy. He's like right at my feet. All right, so wind's basically at our back. I wish it was slightly more east than north. It is northeast, but it's like slightly more north than east. Wish it was the other way around. But we're gonna work with it. That one went much better. So it would appear as though I have amassed some fans all sides of me. They saw me throw away a couple of shrimp shells, and now they're totally hanging out. That's fine. I needed some company. It's cool. Okay, so when that broke off, it left the swivel from the old rig, and this is a perfect time for me to show y'all. I just cleaned out my other bin with my spare parts. So now I've got this tray pretty well loaded up with bits and pieces, so I can use some of my leader line I've got here and pretty quickly tie up another rig. So here's the rig I went with. Nice amount up from the weight. Should give it a little bit of height in the water column. Plus I put a white float with a chartreuse tip on it. This one's been pretty beat up, but hey, beat up looks natural. Small piece of shrimp tail on there with a 4-ounce sinker, 17-pound fluoro. If it matters, 20-pound, or this might be 30-pound main line. Fin Pursuit 3 6000 Daiwa FT 10-foot 2-piece, full send. All right. super overcast. I wish it wasn't quite so windy. I'd throw some lures around. It'd be good to throw a crankbait through here, or even a topwater maybe. But nah, not today. But soon. That season's coming. That is basically, I mean, we're basically at it. Like, but we'll get the right day for it. So I have a fish on. No telling how long he's been on, but boom, not skunked. Just a little whiting, but it totally counts. We're on the board. He's totally going back, but I'm happy to catch him. I believe that's a northern kingfish. But thank you for playing, buddy. So I'm going to keep using this float, but I was about to bait back up here. I want you guys to look at what has happened to this float. You think crabs were nibbling on this or what? Anyway, we're going to use it because it works. It's the only one of them I got. Little shrimp fish bites, little piece of shrimp fish bites, about like that. Same on the other one. I just cut, this is the one that comes with the strips. I actually prefer the tape, the one that comes like bubble tape, but I'll take the strips. I just tend to cut them in half or even thirds sometimes. And then we'll put the shrimp on. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm not sure what's going on here, but this got really heavy. I don't know if it's a fish or a bunch of trash. Oh. Well, I haven't caught one of those off the beach here before. It's a puffer. Surprise catch. Sorry, buddy. So he is fully puffed. Definitely don't want to get your finger in the mouth of these things. It's not like they have bad teeth, but they got that beak. This is great. Little puffer. We're gonna let him go, obviously. He's trying to puff up even more. He's totally like freaked out. But we're gonna get a good release on this fellow here. Oh, stumbling away. Look, he deflated. There you go. Bye, buddy. Yay! Got a puffer. Okay. So I have moved down away from the mouth a bit. I am more exposed to the wind. It's coming literally like straight down the bank here at me. But the channel that runs right along here, I'm trying to get one rod closer to that edge. There's typically more big stuff coming out of there. So we're gonna try it like this for a little bit. We'll see what happens. If the wind sucks too much, we might move back down the other direction. Pretty sure there's a fish here. Are you still there? That wind sucks. What have we got? Another small whiting. Small whiting. Oh gosh. Well, he's close, but we're gonna let him go anyway. Maybe we won't. He got hooked through the eye and is twitching now. So that being said, let's use him as bait. Well, my feet are going to be freezing here before too long, so this won't last long. But for the moment, there's a piece of whiting as bait. So I guess this dude's just gonna windsurf right into my stuff. He's just over here talking to me. So yeah, he totally tangled up in my line. Let's go ahead and open that bail for a minute. Let some slack out. Loosen the drag all the way.
Sorry about that.
Hey, it happens. Am I still on you? No, we're off you.
Apologies for that, man.
It happens.
No, that's my first time. I thought I was fine enough out.
Yeah,
It was okay. It was just touching my leg.
right on. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my bait anyway. So yeah, he totally tangled up in my line. Let's go ahead and open that bail for a minute. Let some slack out. Loosen the drag all the way.
Sorry about that.
Hey, it happens. Am I still on you? No, we're off you.
Apologies for that, man.
It happens.
No, that's my first time. I thought I was fine enough out.
Yeah,
It was okay. It was just touching my leg.
right on. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my bait anyway.
Wrong direction.
Yeah.
I'll be out of here.
And I had a fish on. How about that? Another small whiting. So it's three whiting and a puffer. So after getting back to the truck, I'll even take my sunglasses off for this. So after getting back to the truck and checking the weather, turns out it's only like 57 degrees, which, you know, isn't that cold, but it's been 80 with like 90% humidity. down here in Savannah. So 57 with a 15-mile-an-hour sustained wind feels a lot chillier. Definitely felt like we were braving some elements to get out there and catch some fish, which, hey, we did it. You know, the last time I went out, didn't get anything. Been out a couple of times and didn't get anything. Today we got 3 whiting and a puffer. That surprise catch, love that. Definitely don't expect to catch those around here. So the fact that we were able to pull that onto the beach was pretty sweet. So I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get to the house, take care of the animals, cook some food. But thanks for watching Fishing Control. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notifications bell if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next trip.